The internet is always looking for new stupid reasons to have dumb arguments about stupid shit. Yeah, have y'all heard the recent one? 100 men versus one silverback gorilla. The biggest silverback gorilla you could possibly find versus 100 men. Who would win? We gonna find out what the internet thinks, but first, let's watch what silverback gorillas are capable of. All right, let's see what they do. Let's see what these gorillas do. These, oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! And they using nails as they doing that junk. Oh my god! There ain't no way. Look at. Oh hell no! Look at these things. One of them little swings that them things was doing. Yeah, that's your arm broken. They gonna knock your head off. Ain't no way.
You think you're gonna fight against this monster? You think, you think you're gonna win it? Who's the first man to go forward? The first 50 men are done. The next 50 are running for their life. There's no way 100 man without weapons, without any tools, is taking this beast down. No way. 100 average men, 2025. 2025 men, no testosterone. We think we're doing this? No way. That is collateral damage. Did you see the way that beast was moving? See how fast it was moving? Do you know how big his head is? Look at my fist. You know how big that head is? Look at that head. Look at that dome. I'm not doing no damage to that thing. Look at the muscle on that thing. That's madness.
Let a gorilla bump you like this, you gonna fly into the next block, man. Yo, he ready. He ready for the, ooh, look at him. He's scared of nobody. This man like, you throwing something at me, man? Don't make me come over there. Look at that. Oh, hell no. That is crazy. Bro, could you imagine trying to punch a gorilla in the head? As big as that head is, you might break your wrist. You're going to be like this after you try to swing on a gorilla. You got it. Oh, look at them fangs. Nah. The bite force of a gorilla can bite into a bowling ball. This ain't nowhere near as hard. Are you kidding me? That tooth gonna be in your brain. That fang gonna be in your brain. Look how wide this thing going. He can literally put your whole head in his mouth. Oh, hell no. Woo-wee. They don't look as bad until they open their mouth. Like, why they got teeth like that? That's crazy. And then they fast too. Like, how many steps did he just take when he did that just now? Wait, is this gorilla Asian? I'm over here editing this video and I realize this gorilla look Asian to me. Yo. Bro, they is too fast, man. Gorillas, look, they don't even play nice, man. Unnecessarily freaking aggressive, just playing around. Why he just wiggle? Why he had to wiggle his tongue like that, though?
Look, forget me now. Me as a prime strongman, like I was 430 pounds. I genuinely think two, and not one, I think one would get mauled to death, but I think two Eddie Hulls at the prime with a combined weight of 860 pounds would dominate a gorilla. It would just pin it down and just hammer fist it to death. I think two big Eddie Hulls would do the job.
You're saying just two Eddie Hulls?
At my biggest. I'm 150 kilo now. At my biggest, it was nearly 200 kilo. So I think at my biggest, I think two Eddie Hulls would dominate a silverback gorilla.
Wow. I mean, maybe that's the 2-on-1 that we're talking about.
And Eddie Hall think just two of him could take on a freaking massive silverback gorilla. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he could have did it, man? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like the two of y'all would get mauled to death. I feel like Eddie Hall number 2 would disagree with you. I bet these cauliflower ear UFC fighters think they could take a gorilla. Let's watch.
Could 100 men take down one gorilla?
Now you saying the humans have no weapons? No weapons, just hands.
Give me like
3 of me, and I think we'll take him out. Easy.
One gorilla? It's easy, bro. I'm smart, I'm strong, training every day. I think I cannot take one gorilla. 100 men?
The gorilla, bro.
100%.
Hey, the black man gonna always say the gorilla, man. Hey, the black man ain't stupid.
100 men can take down a silverback gorilla. What we're gonna do is, though, we're gonna sacrifice a few of them.
Yeah, easy.
100 men win?
Me alone.
What's the strategy?
Me alone. I think this man done been hit upside his head too many times.
I'm gonna take my t-shirts off, my pants off. Don't worry, don't worry.
Like the first wave of guys coming in, and I picture the gorilla just like smush, just like their heads in like a row, just like.
You had 22, and you shot a gorilla, That's not gonna chip and piss it off, right? So what the fuck are your fists and your feet gonna do?
Hey, that man is so smart. He said, you shoot a gorilla with a 22, you just gonna piss it off. You think your fist and feet gonna do something? Ah, that man is smart. I'm with him.
And then shoot, take him down, boom, boom, easy. Easy. I think I can take one gorilla.
600 pounds.
600 pounds? Maybe inside trip.
Man was just told that the gorilla is 600 pounds. He's like, oh shit, maybe I had to side trip him. You ain't tripping nothing. You tried to, he ain't gonna budge, bruh. Better listen to the black man.
I heard a lot of black people be like, that silverback's gonna f him up. And I was like, I trust black people in this. Because it's such a white, like all the white people are being like, we'd f him up. And all the black people are like, that gorilla would f him up. And I'm like, I trust black people at assessing danger more than I do white people. Because white people suck at assessing danger.
That is the best argument you made.
Because we always think, like Traven said it yesterday, it's like, yeah, dude, a bunch of these Joe Rogan are being like, we don't even need 100. Me and my buddy on HGH, we could f this up. But when I saw a bunch of black people being like, that silver, I was like, yeah, man, like black people have a better radar for, I don't know about that, than white people do. Like,
Definitely.
Like when it comes to, I don't know about that, they score 99% on the combine test.
But I don't know about that. It's about survival.
I don't know about that.
This 100 men versus one gorilla shit got me crying because people really think that they could beat a silverback gorilla. We already heard the breakdowns. We know what a silverback gorilla could do. We know how big that shit is. We know what it's capable of. But let's talk about the 100 men. 50 of those 100 men is stone cold ass. And once you see that gorilla tear somebody's head off or pick somebody up and throw them like a block long, those 50 that's ass gonna be even more ass. And then let's point out the fact that that gorilla will bite the shit out of you. Now the man versus dog thing, more suitable. Dog ain't beating my ass. I will choke a dog ass out. Been dealing with dogs my whole entire life. Dogs don't fear me. Biggest dogs don't fear me. But a silverback gorilla, I ain't saying I'm scared. But what I'm saying is I'm very, very smart. And with that being said, I understand that it's only a couple of ways we're going to be able to win. And it's not with bare hand. I seen somebody say, I'll throw dirt in the gorilla's eyes, and after the dirt get in his eyes, he'll be discombobulated. Really? You going to get your ass beat. Matter of fact, he going to send you to your grandmama. Wherever your grandmama at, if she ain't having, he going to send you there. Again, I'm not scared of nothing walking this earth. But I am very smart. And I know for a fact, once that gorilla get turned up, it ain't no turning down.
Look, I'm on his side. Ain't no way. Well, I tell you, that thing will knock your head off with one swing. Neck broke, head flying that way. Come on now. Y'all saw the video of these things fight, and I will be a casualty. I'm going to die. Like, I don't even want to be in a second group of 50 people. He's still going to get the best of me. I don't care how tired he is. I feel weak right now just thinking about it.
Come on.
See, man, these gorilla play dirty. I can't trust them.
They're 100 men. Who are the 100 men? Let's get that in order.
You think 100 men is going to beat one gorilla?
Yes. If the fight is a mandatory stay alive, I would go with the 100 men.
100 men?
100 men.
Do you know how big a gorilla is?
The gorilla gonna get tired
And they're gonna be coming from all directions.
It's going to be one gorilla knocking out 100 men. That's what it's going to be. And I promise you that. Once those knuckles hit the ground, bam, it's all gorilla.
I don't even need 100 men. I can just go beat the hell out of Shaq one-on-one.
Yo, this man stay with the jokes. He over here calling Shaq a gorilla.
So lost without you. I know you were right. Believe so long.
For the past week or so, the internet's been trying to figure out who will win, 100 men or a silverback. Okay, so let's talk about it and we'll figure out who has the problem in the end. First things first, a silverback, about 5'6". But men also around 5'6". They usually average a little bit taller than silverbacks. Okay, so they a little even on the height department. But see, the silverback not too worried about that because they like to get down on all fours. Why they like to get down on all fours, you ask? Because them boys be moving. Yeah, that's a camera trying to catch a silverback running. Them folk be moving like Usain Bolt. No exaggeration. Usain Bolt, fastest human running at about 27, 28 miles per hour. Gorillas, 25. They also ain't big for nothing. Boy, Charlotte stacked 400 pounds. Pure muscle. 4 to 9 times stronger than a human. All right, all that being said, what do the humans have to their advantage? Well, first of all, they got the numbers. There's 100 humans. Humans also didn't get this far for nothing. They got planning, they got strategy, they got community. I'm gonna tell you right now, if a silverback come at me and Usain twinning them, I'm gone. But this scenario assumes that the 100 humans are boxing. Even if half the humans run, the humans still have a chance. There's just too many humans in this scenario for one silverback gorilla. Not everybody's gonna make it, but you gotta understand that silverback gorillas don't have an infinite amount of stamina, and that's gonna be the biggest factor. As fun fact, human stamina is unmatched in the animal kingdom. That being said, boy, that first wave of humans finna catch hell. But I think the humans will pull out in the end. Also, that's just my opinion. Prove me wrong if you think otherwise in the comments. But 100 humans, one silverback gorilla, everybody got a problem. Because even if the humans beat the gorilla, those humans are not going to be the same afterwards.
Now, there's a possibility. If you take some of the biggest, strongest men in the world, you might not even need 100 to put them up against a gorilla for them to beat a gorilla. But this is weird. You know what? Why are we putting gorillas versus humans anyway? Can't everybody just love each other? Now, the real question is, if you put 100 women versus accountability, who would win? Yo, that accountability beat them every time, I tell you.
The female equivalent of 100 men versus one gorilla. Because I want to know.
6 women versus restaurant bill.
Because I genuinely want to know. I done seen a lot.
Look, 100 women versus being quiet, 100 women versus driving, 100 women versus celibacy. Oh my God. That's the one. I'm so tired of hearing these women talk about, they don't even be using the right term when they be saying that mess. A lot of them don't be celibate, they be abstinent. They're abstaining from intercourse. That's different than being celibate. You saving yourself for marriage, or you just gonna wait until you get into another relationship before you sexually active again? There's a difference. 100 women versus logical reasoning. Oh my God, thank you. 5 women staying friends after a Miami trip. What is that about, man? How is that even a thing? I want to go on a girls trip with a bunch of girls to Miami and just watch. Cause how is it that they go down there friends and come back and ain't none of them talking to each other no more? That happens that's probably happened 1,000+ times. I don't get it. Who they be down there screwing with? The same dude? Man, the internet was letting these women have it, man. If you made it this far into the video, I need you to comment down below 100 women versus what? There's still some more of these for us to crack up about. But anyway, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions as well down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See you.